Shabbat shalom, everybody. It's about to be the Sabbath day. The sun's going down. Sabbath about to start. Hopefully, y'all get some rest tonight. Won't be out partying too much on Friday and the Saturday morning. I'm just chilling right now. Just come on, just to chop it up with y'all live for a second. I just come on, really. I wanted to chat up about something. I want to talk about like I don't know how true it is, but I was reading and I had somebody tell me that human beings can only see only 4% of the universe through our eyes. Now, how do we see? Our eyes reflect the light spectrums that's visible to us, you know. And certain light spectrums, I guess certain energies are moving too fast for the light to reflect in our eyes, so a lot of things we can't see as far as being humans. So if we only could see, all right, brother, you have a good one. Peace and love, man. Get home safe. All right, bro. Yeah, no doubt, man. If we can only see 4% of the universe, then 96% of the universe is invisible. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? God said that the fallen angels was cast to earth, and they will be in earth, and they will be in chains of darkness. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I believe it's true, but from my knowledge and my understanding, from what I've been getting over time, is like we can't see but 4% of the universe, so 96% of the universe is unseen. You know what I'm saying? So when they say that the fallen angels are in chains of darkness on the earth, would that possibly mean that they don't have physical bodies to actually enjoy food, sex, and pleasures as we do? You understand what I'm saying? They don't have bodies they don't need rest. You understand what I'm saying? But they in chains of darkness, so I guess they can see everything that goes on, but they can't interact with life here. That has to be very miserable for them, just to be able to see. Hey, what's up, brother? Peace and love, man. All the way to Turkey. I want to visit Turkey myself. That's one of my favorite countries I want to go to. I wanted to visit Turkey. So if we can't see them, they in chains of darkness, and they can't enjoy the things that we can enjoy, food, uh, all the pleasant things that we get to enjoy here. Well, maybe greatness to you, brother. Greatness, King. Maybe that's the demons try to. Hello, Iran. Peace and love, man. You know, and maybe that's what's going on. With the demons being invisible, chains here. The only way they can actually interact with life here is through humans, or from what I was hearing, some kind of. All right, you have a good day. Get home safe. I think they can only interact through, if ain't human interaction or somewhere I've been studying, they be saying like demons or deities or sons, angels or something like that. I mean, fallen angels or something like that. They they have to use like ancient deities to be worshipped through pagan rituals, or supposedly make like statues or monuments. Muslims can be here. Muslims or Christians here. It's not haram. It's haram for you to say that. Because in the Quran it says Christians are your nearest and dearest brothers. How should you even think about that? I know you're joking, bro. Yeah. I just want to come on and rant about that a little bit. Just be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? Demons and devils are real. The spiritual realm is real, whether you want to believe it or not. And we have to be very aware of that. It's very real. I've been attacked most of my life by people, but I'm starting to believe like the Bible said. I mean, I've been read it and I kind of believe it, but it's easier to say, oh, I believe something, but then when It's different when it starts going to effect. And you know, I've been attacked by people most of my life, but why is that? Why is that? What have I done to make people attack me so much? You know, most of the time I'm very easy to get along with. I never really do nothing to start nothing with nobody like intentionally. So I can only imagine that demons are demons attack you through people. The darkness attacks through people. You understand what I'm saying? When the dark side want to get at you, it's not no thing that no demon's gonna jump through your television screen or some shadow's gonna come out the wall and attack you. Nah. You too, brother. You have a good one. Thank you. You too, man. No, it's no demon's gonna jump, no shadow's gonna jump out the wall and attack you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they're not there, but I don't think they're gonna jump out the wall and attack you. Most of the time, if demons or the dark side attack you, is coming through another human being. Another human being is used to attack you. Whether you can say it's from Satan, you can just say it's from the dark side of human conscious. The dark side of human conscious, the dark side of spirituality. Some people, we all embody both realms, the dark and the light side. You know, we can just leave it as just either humans are bad or good, but inevitably and ultimately, I believe it's more behind it than just us being bad and good. It's something that motivates our thoughts, is driving us. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that's the spiritual realm, you know, and I believe demons do attack through people, you know. So when I say damn demons, and I say damn humans, I'm talking about demons, you know, and vice versa. You know, you can't really put the blame on the person. If we all people in this world and we all vessels for the Most High or other things, then you can't really put nothing on anybody. You have to realize it's a darker battle that we up against. We have a greater enemy than the physical flesh that we can see. You know, especially when people don't know that there's other entities that can drive them and move them and make them move in certain ways, then they're very easily to be manipulated, controlled by the dark side of reality. You know what I'm saying? So they won't even know that they're being manipulated by the dark side. And some people actually do evil and think they're doing right. That's how the devil gets you. He gets you so caught up in your own mind, you think you're doing right, but really you're doing evil. We gotta be very aware of the devil's crafty tricks out here, y'all. It's a Sabbath for the Lord. You know, people attack you all kinds of ways, you know. And this is what I wanted to come on for. I'm getting old and I'm getting slipping out of mind, but I came on for this. I wanted to say this. The more you are attacked, the greater powers that you have that you're not realizing. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else realizes it. Some people go everywhere they go, they get in trouble, people don't like them. And some people, they just sit around and cause mischief everywhere and just say they got problems everywhere. But it's some people actually good people. And they actually be mistreated all the time by everybody in life. But when you're like that, don't think that you're weak. Don't think that you're stupid. Don't think that you're weird. Don't think that you're less stronger than anybody else. Just know you have more strength when you're attacked more by people, because they see the light that's in you. The darkness from the spiritual realm see the light. And that's when you're most attacked most. People try to say, oh, if you're attacked, you know, you're not under God's protection. Well, if you're attacked and you're not under God's protection, most likely you're going to die or something's bad is going to happen to you. You understand what I'm saying? You know, because you're under God's protection, that don't free you from being attacked. Did that free Jesus from Satan coming to him after he fasted 40 days and 40 nights? No. Did that stop Absalom, David's son, from turning on him? Did that stop Saul's son from turning? Did that stop Saul from turning on David? No, because he was anointed. All these people still turned on him. Did David, because he was anointed and had God's favor, did he stop getting enemies? No, he didn't. Did David, because he was anointed, was he perfect? No, he didn't. He committed a murder, an adultery. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to get these things straight, you know. You know, just because you're under God's protection don't make you free from attacks from people or demonic forces. Most likely the attacks will probably increase because they know what you're going to do in the spiritual realm, and the demons try to knock you off your boat. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to do it through people. So you're going to think, man, I'm tired of people doing this, I'm tired of people doing that. And there's so many different people, but guess what? It's not them, it's demons. It's dark. energies behind them that's driving them to do this. So that's why they say you can't look at the person. You got to look at the demon behind them. That's why they say we're not fighting against physical things. For the things we're fighting against are the spiritual wickedness in high places of this world. We're not fighting the people. But that's hard for me to understand. When I'm getting attacked, called names, people trying to put their hands on me, screaming at me and stuff, it's hard for me not want to slap that mess out of them or get back at them or do something cruel or wicked to them. But you got to keep in mind that it's not them. They're lost characters out here. They don't know who they are. They don't even know their vessels. They able to be filled up with an evil water or a good water. But we got to keep our spirits vessels filled up with the Spirit of Christ. That's the strong man. See, demons can get into your head and overthrow you, have you depressed, angry, bitter, and all these things, feeling low. But when you got the strong man, that's Jesus Christ. You have a rock to stand on. That means when your foundation shake, you're not built on sand or mud. You built on a rock, and that's the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. And when life comes and demons come and try to shake you off your boat, you may get shook up a little bit, but you get right back on track. The foundation is always there. Let's try to keep our heads straight today and just thank God for the holy Sabbath today. And just remember, demons are manifested through people. You understand what I'm saying? Demons are attack you through people. You understand? It's easy to point the finger at the next person and say it's them, but it ain't. It's demons. I hope y'all have a great day today and enjoy your Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Peace and love.